Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Dirty Creek Sports. I'm back with another episode of NCAA Football 14, while I'm also sitting here watching some college football on this big noon Saturday, as it says on Fox Sports. But we had week 13 in the college football season. The reason I'm so far in my season because, during week 13, that's when college basketball comes back, and I started my college hoop series. And got to get some basketball thumping and jumping in that motherfucker. You feel me? But we're here with the ranked game. We're number 19. Washington's number 5. But as you know, little bro, DJ Mason, he plays quarterback for the Fresno State football team. And I start for the Fresno State basketball team. What we're trying to do is win a championship in both sports in the same year. You know what I'm saying? The same calendar year. Don't know if it's ever been done. Hey, what's up? I need that lighter. You and them damn cigarettes. But nah, we're trying to win a championship, a national championship for both programs in the same calendar season. And I think that we can do it. But not this year because we're already number 19 and it's the end of the season. It's 2 weeks left on the season, so we have this game and we have another game left. We're actually home against Washington State. This is our senior day game. And let's see how the seniors going to do. Don't really know how many seniors we have on the team, but it doesn't matter. We're still going to bust ass with a lot of freshmen and sophomore, and maybe a couple of juniors. So we're 8-2, taking on the 9-1 Washington Huskies. Pac-10, well, Pac-12. You know what I'm saying? So let's go. Here we go. On paper, they're the underdog. But on that field, I believe we'll be evenly matched. You see my playbook, whatever. Man, I've been waiting for this Saturday since 2 Saturdays ago, which was week 0. Actually, which was 1 Saturday ago, which was week 0. Excuse me. Man, I was like, man, I can't wait till college football come back, this and that and that and this. And it came back. But as you know, next Sunday, it's NFL time. But, you all right? Shout out to my homeboy, Aquaberry Vaughn. Shout out to my homeboy, Master Stumpy. Shout out to Miles Dawkins. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Mikey versus Impala. Shout out to Summit Husker. Shout out to BRM Gaming. Shout out to Jason Lyles. You know what I'm saying? And all the other, you know what I'm saying, live streamers or whatever they be doing with their streams or whatever. Shout out to them, man. They come on, man. I learned from nothing but the best of the guys doing this. You know what I'm saying? My video's getting better. All I need is a new program. But okay, here's the team stats. We're getting better. Well, no, actually we're getting worse than the pass defense because it done went down. We were only giving up 216 yards. Now we're giving up 241 yards a game through the air. That's got to stop. We had 3 visiting prospects. Let's see. The injury report, C.J. Parker, he needs to come back, bro. We need you. Ooh. So we might beat him on the offense and on the defense. Okay, let's go.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Huskies are really hitting their stride. Look, I know they have a winning streak going, but more importantly, they're starting to play at a very high level. The expectations are going to rise. They'll try to make sure their performance does the same. We've done all we can do here. Time to tee it up. Let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for the call. David and I will be with you at halftime.
Okay, as you see that me and Washington now, this game, this is a very important game. This is what you might want to call a statement game. And I know you're like, why? How is it a statement game? And the reason it's a statement game because the number 1, the number 2 team in the Pac-10 North will fight for the number 1 for positioning. And what positioning is that? For the number 1 spot in the Pac-10 North to go to the SEC, I mean the Pac-12, actually the Pac-12 championship, to fight for a Pac-12 championship in football.
Fresno, California. Before we head down to the field for the coin toss, we'd like to remind you this game is brought to you by Coke Zero. Real
Coke Zero.
Taste, 0 calories.
What do you mean?
Enjoy
What that
everything.
mean? It's good Coke with 0 high? Like the fuck? Oh, my bad. She said 0 calories, so I got to go with that. She said it on the commercial, so I got to go with that. She know more than I do. Only commercial I watch is whatever ads be in between the Pornhub videos. You feel me? Oh, my bad. I didn't know I wasn't supposed to say that.
Just about set to get this game underway. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one.
Switching the conversation.
And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. Seniors are throwing on the home jerseys for the final time in their career. For these kids, an awfully emotional time. You always want to go out in style and get a win.
Why does this blunt smells like vagina in my mouth? Like, really? I just lit it. I lit the blunt, and all you smell is like pee hole. Like, really? The fuck? Smell like pee hole and cat piss.
The Huskies have a player that's up for national awards. It's all speculation right now. You can talk about awards after
what you
win.
say?
He's got to worry about playing this football game.
All right. I might go to jail for choking a bitch today. I wouldn't choke a woman, but I would choke a bitch. Best believe that. Saying shit like that?
From their own 32-yard line. Second down.
You know what? It's all good. It's my fault. Because I like whores. So, that's why Lil Wayne always got hurt. Because he like whores. Keep dating whores, you're going to be hurt all your life.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Fred. He's going to sit
That's
in
what I had
that
to learn.
pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel.
Nothing. I didn't say
Almost that
nothing.
Sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the
Jesus,
pressure.
I'm about to get killed.
Or just to throw the ball before you get hit.
It's 3rd and 3. Ball on their own 32.
Oh.
Indeed, plays it out there.
Come on, Woodson. Sleepy Woodson. He's a great, like, it takes a lot of skill to play that position out there on that island alone. But we need you to catch some balls, no homo. Oh.
At the 39. Fresno State's offense really centered around this quarterback, and as he goes, the team seems to go. Kirk.
Right, over the weeks I've been watching him on film, and one thing I've seen is his ability to make good decisions. I mean, time after time, he just avoids the mistakes. And when you can do that as a quarterback and as a leader of an offense, you're going to move the football down the field.
So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field.
That's a great way, you know what I'm saying? Oh, to get my quarterback confidence, you know what I'm saying? Pretty sure little bro would appreciate it, you know what I'm saying, all day, no other way. It's like, he probably threw like 30 interceptions. He probably got the Jameis Winston syndrome right now, but it's only the freshman season. It'll get better.
Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. Now he tries to buy some time.
Oh!
He's tackled at the 50. Nice catch that time in coverage.
Yeah, excellent job of hauling that one in. This is why he's considered by many to have one of the better set of hands today in college football.
You ain't got to tell me twice. He's smoking it. He's smoking it. All right, that's cool. Oh, that's what you mean. You see that blitz? Protect my blind side.
Here's the pass. Broken up. He just floated that one up there, Kirk.
Well, the ball hung up there a little bit. Quarterback has to be careful.
Good way to read the blitz, but bad pass. You know what I'm saying?
Right there.
I got to keep thinking that he doesn't really have a good arm, so therefore I got to
under heavy pressure. Heading for the corner. He steps out around the 45.
What is you doing?
And he tucked that one in for about 5 yards.
Like, blood, you gotta move around, not the quarterback. I'm talking about whatever with the receiver sitting right there. I said like I said, they got a lot.
And they need to get it inside the 40.
That was my phone that just went on. Oh, no, I'm tripping. Like, you gotta. That's my fault. I meant to press X. But damn, I forgot what I was finna say.
That'll make it 4th and 6.
Let me try a field goal. Oh no, 62. Hell no. Oh yeah, they got a lot of small plays, like not too many down the field plays, because like I said, his arm isn't that good, dog. So I see something. I see something. He got it. He got it. Ah, no. See what I'm saying? He don't have the arm to get it there. He got the arm to air it out, but he don't have the arm to get it there, man.
In hindsight, I gotta think this coach is going to understand that call just didn't make too much sense.
I know that it didn't make too much sense, but I'm like, we're playing the number 5 team. We got to test their nuts. You feel me?
So far, it's been totally even. In close
I feel like
this,
LSU was last year when they kept playing all that man-to-man just to try to stop a defense. But you got to think, LSU had a whole new personnel, man, last year. Good one, Gary Green. LSU had a whole new personnel last year. Let me tell you, it's just like us. Whole new person. Well, the game I'm playing now, Fresno State. Whole new personnel. Like, come on, dog. You think we gonna really look that good with a whole new personnel? As far as players, coaches, coordinators, like they lost a lot.
Gain of 12 yards. First down.
That man is killing us. See, we got 2 good, actually 3, if Gary Green can step it up. But let me tell you, I'm the type of dude that I could put my personal relationship to the side to discuss business with you. You feel me? And what I mean by that is, you my dog to the motherfucking kibbles and bits. But if time come down to it and you ain't ready to perform, like I know you can, no homo. Like far as say like we best friends, like Pac-Man Jones and Chris Henry. Chris Henry that died, he played with the Bengals, right? They've been best friends since college. He adopted his sons and shit. You my dog, best friend. But if we step on that field, you ain't doing what you supposed to come to do, then dog, I'm gonna chew your ass up until you get it through your head. Let me tell you, that's why a lot of
It's 3rd down, 9 to go.
business relationships and personal relationships end on the same note, because people don't know how to separate their business from their personal life. That's my fault. Like,
What a catch and a big touchdown from the tight end.
I'll tell you, this tight end is a big-time football player.
that's not my fault. I pressed the jump button. He didn't do shit. Yeah, it's time for another controller. I can't keep blaming it on the controller, but it is partially the controller's fault, because I'm sitting up here with a controller that keeps getting stuck and jacked up.
So a 6-play, 55-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
He sends this one deep. Washington ready to kick this one off.
JoJo dancing.
He's to the 20. Tries to get around the corner.
It's all good.
To the 15-yard line.
Because we still get the ball back at halftime.
You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of
I
their
thought they was
mind.
going to say a
They just need to
deficit
go out
this
there and
big.
play.
I'm about to say, dude, ain't no deficit this big. 27-0. See what I'm saying?
Incomplete. And that wasn't the greatest pass in the world.
Well, I don't know how anybody can throw a great pass while getting drilled like that.
From their own 15-yard line. Second down. They come out.
Thank God no kids in the room today. If you fuck up some shit in my run today while I'm watching college football, come on, bruh. I'm going to tackle your ass like, who the fuck was that in that commercial when they said dude couldn't get paid unless he tackled somebody?
It was just a better call by
And the white man
offense.
ran.
That's why it's a first down.
He was like, because the narrator said he can't get, I think it was Derrick Brooks. If I'm not mistaken, he said all-pro linebacker Derrick Brooks cannot get paid unless he tackles somebody.
Here's a quick throw. Incomplete pass.
This quarterback has got to do a better job of looking off defenders and allow his covered receivers some room to improvise and get free.
How? If my receivers aren't strong enough to get free, don't get me wrong. I got talent. I got the players that the talent to skill position, but we're weak as shit, dog. Like, come on, dog.
Stop short of the line of scrimmage.
We're weak as shit. Like, the biggest strength of my team is a what? As far as the skill positions, as far as wide receiver, running back, tight end, all that shit.
We've got 3rd and 12.
Let me tell you.
Ball on their own 26.
The running back, Ray Taylor, has the best strength because he's a power back. But I'm like, no.
Going deep.
Come on, get it there.
Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
Miller was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 4th and 12.
You got to try again. We got to try again, man.
To go for it here. Well, I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not coaching, folks.
I'll tell you, who gives a fuck, man? What?
Picked off. Inside the 30.
I didn't wow. He literally threw it right to him. It's about to be a rough day.
From the 29-yard line. It's first down. Washington up 7
It's really about to be a rough day.
Fires quickly, and he's got it.
They're not trying to let the defense get to him,
at the
man.
16.
Gain of 13 yards. First down.
I put the nigga on his ass. But his feet right there, like, come on. Ain't that a clipping call? God damn, like, what do we have to do to stop somebody? Or at least to get a good play or starting to look good. Like, come on, man.
From the 16-yard line. Second down.
Come on, man. We need this, man.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
Called a gain of 6 yards. That makes it 3rd and 3.
Like, we got to make a stop, make a big play, something. Like, get the crowd fired up or something, man. We're nationally ranked, dog. There we go. We're nationally ranked. Come on, man. We can't come out looking like this.
He'll kill you all game. But they got excellent pressure on that play.
4th down. They'll line up for the field goal, and this is nothing more than a chip shot. Washington can make this a 2-possession game with this field goal.
Oh.
The kick is up, and it splits the uprights.
But see, that's one thing about college football that's crazy. It's more of a blanketed receiver than it is in the NFL.
This one's going to be down in the end zone.
NFL, you can only touch 5 yards.
They're looking downright scary on defense so far, Herbie.
They are flying around.
But college, you could put a body on them the whole way.
What this offense is trying to do and dismantling them every single time on every single play.
That's one thing
They threw a pick
Well,
the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
He's got a lot of time.
but see, that's why a lot of guys in college
pick.
come in making
Stick to the game
that's
plan.
why a lot of defensive backs come in NFL and have a lot of passing PI flags on them and stuff.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Cause I'm like,
Second down.
this is not college. You can't cover them man all the way down the field like that, unless you know how to cover correctly.
He tackles him for a loss.
That is exactly the type of play that good linebackers make on a regular basis. And if you can make enough of them in college, probably going to get a chance to play at the next level.
I'm not gonna say what I wanna say. Come on, run!
There's a missed tackle. He's got the corner. Tackle made at about the 37-yard line.
That was a nice run on 3rd down, getting upfield and picking up the first.
From their own 37.
So they're not really trying to let us move the ball, let Fresno State move the ball down the field. So how do we overcome that? At least try to get some type of there we go. Sean Miller. At least try to get some type of point, some type of big play, some type of spark out the offense. Because, I mean, even though it's first half, yeah. So what? Look, he's 30%. It's 30% completion.
Big opening. They'll bring him down at the 47.
Come on. We need the Bulldogs to come out in us. We need the fight to come out in us. Somebody play the Eye of the Tiger for me. Eye of the Tiger is the name of the night.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
Come on. Shit.
About the 31.
He faked out everybody in the stadium. When you can sell the run that well, you're going to have the upper hand on the defense.
See what I'm saying? They got good receivers on us, staying on us. You ever notice when you play this game that every time you throw the ball, your receivers are always covered? You be like, how the hell is he always covered? That's because after the snap, you can press the receiver out all the way downfield until the ball is thrown. Come on, man. You telling me he can't truck nobody? I think I'm gonna let CJ Parker. I think he should come back conference championship week. What do you think? Like, but still use Ray Taylor. Ooh, he ran his ass over.
From the 18-yard line, it's first down.
Come on, man. See his arm, you can tell, like, look how slow the ball is getting there to get to his receiver.
And this is the 10th play of the
Like,
drive.
just watch how the ball gets to his receiver. My bad. Had to adjust the headphones. I mean, of course that was small chunk of yardage or whatever.
That makes it first and goal, and they need a touchdown here to get back in this game.
This man probably got 30 interceptions. Try to make somebody jump.
Scrambling around. Room around the corner.
Like, that ain't roughing the passer. Like, come on, fool, that ain't roughing the passer.
When you're that close to the end zone, it's always a smart play to find your blockers and follow them into the end zone.
And I really
really think this team needed that
They ain't
touchdown
roughing
to
the
keep this
passer,
game
though.
close.
Hey.
Turning a 10-point deficit into a 3-point deficit is crucial, even though it's early in the game.
The draw within a
Nah,
field
not
goal.
roughing the passer, but
The PAT.
what you want to call it? What do they be calling when you getting your ass hit after the play is dead? That's supposed to be like
And he got all of this one. Great kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Whatever. I can't. I don't really know what they'll call that because I'm sitting here thinking like, what would you call that?
Last drive resulted
So
in
if
a
I get in the
field
end
goal.
zone, you ain't touch me, and they blow the whistle, then you grab me and push me out the end zone and slam me down like,
The quarterback in the gun.
what? And I'm the quarterback. Like, what is that play? Ooh.
He's tackled.
Like
around
player,
the
what is that
37-yard
called?
line. A long way yet to go, but at the end of
Please
one,
tell me.
the Huskies
Enlighten
with a
me
3-point
so
lead.
I can know. Watch this. Look. See, told you.
Back to the action now here in the second quarter.
Like, what is that called?
Washington has a 3-point lead. There's a strike complete. And he's
Yeah,
shot
my
out of
defensive
bounds
backs, they
around
too
the
small.
46-yard line.
Good job here by the receiver to look the ball in and ensure he had possession.
So,
that's the right way to catch a pass.
What I'm going to do is put more linebackers out there.
1st and 10. Ball on the 46-yard line.
He stepped out.
Complete, and he's out of bounds.
That's good for a gain of 14 yards. First down.
All right, so we beat the number 5 team in what? Week 8? Crazy thing is, they're not trying to let us do it 2 times in a row.
Brought down after a nice run up the middle.
That's good for a gain.
Like, if we beat the number 5 team, like if Fresno State beat the number 5 team, it would put them in great position in the polls and for next season.
2nd and 6.
We beat the number 5 team,
Ball on the 27.
win our conference championship game, and win our bowl game. Man,
Quick throw, incomplete. Wanted his receiver.
they'll give us national honors.
8, the intended receiver on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Throws a bullet over the middle. Tackle around the 18-yard line.
Makes the grab. Gain of 9 on the
I know what I'm about to start doing.
That makes it 1st and 10.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
Like, really? They got this nigga playing defensive end? Okay, I did not know. I never even noticed that.
That's a gain of 6.
They got Eugene Harvey,
That'll
a
make it
linebacker,
7-4.
playing a defensive end in the nickel package. Like, really? Are you serious?
Here's the 8th play of the series.
That's not
Washington
smart.
is up a field goal. Nice run there.
Well, that's the 5th first down for this offense on this drive. The defense, you can look at them. Their hands are on their knees, hands are on their hips. They're looking tired. This offense right now has this defense exactly where they want it.
It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
We getting tired of this. Oh, Jesus.
Touchdown, Huskies.
I just saw it. He carried, how you running back carrying a defensive lineman all the way to the goddamn end zone. Like, wow.
Nice job by the offense to get the final few yards to the end zone.
Yeah, they knew what play to call for in
He
that
actually
situation
moved you
and
before
made
you
it
got
work.
him down. I don't give a fuck if you're a bouncer in the club. That shit looks bad on you.
He splits the upright.
It looks bad on you. If you're a bouncer in the club and you get moved about 5 feet and you're trying to remove this man, but then you take him down, like, that looks bad on you. I don't give a damn if you did eventually get the man down. People are gonna look at you get moved then versus you getting him down, because the first thing gonna say is, look, it took him all day to get him down. Fuck that.
Like
Like the dude that knocked out Suge Knight. Nobody gave a fuck that Suge Knight for it. They're looking at the nigga knocking Suge Knight out.
And on the other side, you've got to find a way to get back in it. He scrambled. He wants it all.
There you go.
Great catch there.
Whoa.
They can knock him out of bounds.
Boy, I ain't know he could do that. 50%.
Makes it first and goal.
I did not know he could do that.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal.
That breeze feels so good. Oh, good run by Wisconsin.
5 wide.
That QB run is nothing.
No gain on the play. That brings up second and goal.
That QB run really ain't shit. I want to see that LSU game and UCLA, because I knew the motherfucker.
Now he tries to buy some time.
Look at that. Ooh!
He's got it.
Little bro looking good. Little bro looking good. Oh, Texas at Louisiana. I know Sacho can't wait to see this game.
3 points. And he converts the extra point.
I wonder if AC Earl is going to stay
This one off.
for next season. Y'all probably seen him play first game of the season.
He really
I wonder if he's going to stay. If not, it's cool, because let me tell you, wherever he goes, they'll be getting a hell of a quarterback. Uh-oh.
Team has to have an ability to answer, and that's exactly what we just saw. One team scores a touchdown, the other team comes right back and puts another touchdown on the board. This is getting exciting.
So, coming out on the defensive side of the ball, let's see
In a
if,
game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
let me see if
Washington holds a
that
field goal
touchdown
lead.
could lift our spirits on the defensive side. They getting that ball out too quick.
Around the 33-yard
That's
line.
what's happening. They're getting that ball out too quick.
That makes it second and 2.
So it's
Too
second
damn
down
quick.
and about 2 yards to go.
But the reason they're getting that ball out quick is because their receivers is beating our cornerbacks off the see, look.
And they make the stop around the 44-yard line.
The receivers is beating our
Having a player
cornerbacks
after a
off
tight
the
end makes
off
those
the block.
linebackers think twice before they make a move. That could be just enough time for the quarterback.
So fuck that. Let's put the press on them. If this don't work, then I don't know what will. There we go. There we go. I figured it out. I figured it out. Sometimes, good one, Gene. Sometimes it's not about the coaching. If your players just aren't playing good, then sorry, your coaching ain't worth shit. You can coach a man to the Super Bowl, but you can't coach a man how to do everything, how to do it right. You can coach a man what to do, but you can't coach a man when to do it or how to do it, this and that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can tell you all the tools that you need to be a good husband in life, right? But when it comes down to the time being, if you don't use that tool, I can't make you do the shit. I can't call it. You can't. My daughter-in-law can't sit and call me like, "What's wrong with your son? Why he not doing it?" And I'm sitting there thinking like, "Damn, I taught him how to this and that." You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, dog. You can lead a horse. You can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. And right now, they got thirsty, and now they want to drink. That's what I'm talking about. Now they want to take a drink. Now we want to take a drink. Now, yeah, that needed a reaction.
They might have taken a shot, but all the defense gave them was the short yardage play.
Excuse me. There we go. Come on now. Uh-oh.
Washington
My draws
is
are in the
up by
bunch
3.
now. Let's see how we're going to react. Uh-oh.
He's tackled at the 35.
It's all good. 10-yard run. It's cool.
Gotten the play out of their quarterback, and you expect that was going to happen, but I mean, what is happening here? Somebody else is going to have to come to the forefront, or this thing's going to be
Them are
over.
good stats, though.
Told me before the game that this quarterback would have played like this to the first quarter and a half or so, I would have thought this team would have been leading this game. Maybe you're right. Something has got to happen where his teammates, the rest of this group, they've got to raise their game if they want to have any chance of winning this game.
I see what they're doing. They're calling our playbooks to my strengths. They built the playbook around, actually around DJ's strengths. You know what I'm saying? Around his arm and his legs. I see what they're doing now. Even if we get a field goal to take it in halftime, tied up, that's cool. I really don't care about scoring a touchdown right now. I mean, we need a touchdown.
There he goes.
Oh! Ficker, DJ Mason. Here we go. Here we go. Scratch it down, baby. DJ Mason. Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. Jamming on the one. You like that? I look good doing this. I look good, boy. Now tell you, that's to tell you, boy, I look good. I look good when I do the this was doing that back in the day, boy. Let me tell you, boy. You call her this old boy. Look at that boy. Got that boy. Got that boy. I'm gonna break it down, boy. I'm gonna break it down, boy. Got that boy. Boy, you ain't got nothing to put cheese on the biscuit. Come on now. They're gonna break it down there, boy. Let's go. Where's my coffee? Somebody probably say, put that down. I'm gonna tell you, hell no.
He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Caffeine is a black man's dream. Hallelujah. Hey, baby. So funky and it's out of control. The no G's and rock the house and shows. Hey, let me show you what I knew. Oh yeah, I do write songs for people. So if you sing a rap and you need a great song that could be a hit, hit me up. I will write something for you. Actually, I got songs right now in my repertoire, boy, that I can sell you, but I'll give it to you. I ain't gonna sell nobody no shit. Cause you wanna know why? Let me tell you. If I sold somebody a song right now, that's just pretty much just, boy. Let's get that boy. I got that boy. But let me tell you, if I sold someone a song right now and you're pretty much established in the music game, let me tell you, if I sold some song, I'll be knocking at your fucking door for some money. Cause you wanna know why? I make hits, baby. You will probably get platinum. You will probably go platinum. You will go platinum off one song. And if you don't believe me, just go to my music page, Dirty Creek Music. Instead of sports, it's music all together. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got hits, dog. Like, I could give you a song that could make you rich and set you up. I didn't say make you rich for life, but I said make you rich and set you up. Meaning is, you'll make a couple mil off that one song. You know what I'm saying? And they give you the money that you need to keep on going. There we go, Byron Brown Jr. Byron Brown Jr. with the tackle. Like I said in my last video, though, my defense, Fresno State defense is getting better, and this controller is getting more shittier. But that's real. I can give you what is good. You know what I'm saying? Fuck good, great. Because the only thing good is God. Hey, man, put your hands up like you're about to scratch your balls, nigga. The niggas probably like, huh? What? How the fuck? Well, look, let me tell you. When I'm about to scratch my balls out, reach my hand up because I need the stretch to get a good angle. Did not go. Itchy, ya.
We talked all week with these coaches.
Here we go. Terrence Wood. Terrence Wood.
There were some big concerns.
That's my homeboy. Shout out to T, man.
They thought that they might be able to hold up against.
What's up with my dog?
Get the ball
You know what I'm saying?
out of the pocket a little bit quicker. Maybe use running backs and tight ends to help.
This is one of the best streams ever. And ain't even no fish up in there. Hot damn! Help me now.
Are just too quick.
Here we go. You know what I hate? Critics on the fucking sideline talking shit, but they won't be loud enough to say it, so motherfucker here. I know I ain't supposed to be yelling and cursing on the mic. I don't care because I do this every day, every night. Like, hey, y'all. But, back up, give me some room as I get ready to deliver the boom. And I'm trying to get it from the back, put it in the front of my mind so I can give it to you for the first time. And I do it like this, and I be like, yo, 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 car broke down ahead to give me a tow. Ha! Hoo-yah! No? What? No? Okay, here we go.
So it's second down now. They need about 4 yards to pick up the first.
That feels so good. Hey, you ever digged in your ear with a match, a pin cap, some scissors, or a lighter or some shit? You be like, oh Lord, this is the reason men live, to scratch. It's like niggas really live. It feels like niggas really be living. Just the purpose in life is to live just to scratch. Like, cause when you get that itch that no woman can understand, let me tell you. Whew. But I was talking about scratching my ear. But don't get mad. Oh! I knew triangle was open and he was the correct man to throw it to, but I pressed the wrong button. I really did. I hate this goddamn controller. I ain't gonna say I hate it because it's still working for a brother. I like it. I don't mind. I'm fine. I don't like it. I don't mind. I'm fine. Hey, I don't like it. I don't mind. I'm fine. Hey, what the hell? I didn't even press no button. Get off, man. Come on. JR cook 'em like men and rice. That's his name. JR cook 'em like men and rice. Sizzling. But let's see what we're gonna go with. But how's y'all day going today? It is exactly, well, approximately 12:59 p.m. I see you. I see you. I see you. I'm about to start. When I launch downfield with DJ, since his arm ain't strong, I'm about to start stepping up in the pocket because it seems like that's the only way he can make those downfield throws when he step up in the pocket, close to the line of scrimmage. Watch. I mean, I probably won't try it now. See, look. See what I'm saying? It gets downfield.
Here's a case of a quarterback so eager to make the play that he failed to see the danger.
Maybe because the ball in college is bigger than the ball in the NFL, so you gotta have big hands and a big arm to throw that shit. Wow. That's because I be sitting there trying to look for the pass. I really don't be trying to run, for real. Fuck that, but it's all good. Oh, 58? Oh, I can make that.
Well, sometimes when you see a kick like that, the kicker is trying to compensate for a factor, maybe like the wind, and he thinks he can hook it back in. It didn't happen that time.
God damn. I hooked it too much. It's all good.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste
Say it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Say it's alright. I made the next one. Cause it's alright. Oh, it's alright. It's alright. It's alright.
Second down, and they're about the length of the football.
Yesterday, a man stepped to me. He said, how can you smile when the world is tumbling down? I said, let's go. Come on, nigga. Fuck him up against the wall. When handcuffs on, and crazy glue against their lips. Fuck him, I say. Where's the live by? Live by him, son. Live by him. Come on. Here we go. Give me that ball, nigga. Give me that ball, Mr. White Man. I want it. We're gonna jump on that ball like a starving man on a Christmas ham. Hey, what movie was that on? Hey, what movie was that on? Oh, no, that was, I said about to say Meet the Titans. Remember the Titans.
At the 18-yard line. I'll tell you something. I'm loving this quarterback's confidence more and more as this game goes on. He's really throwing the ball with some purpose.
Here we go. Boom, nigga.
Hit on the throw. He caught it. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
This control is making me fucking not run correctly. Calling the right goddamn formations and shit. They're gonna try to get it. Throw a touchdown.
And he just gets rid of it.
It's all good.
First half comes to a close. 21-17, Bulldogs.
Yes, ma'am. Could you roll a blunt, please?
We played 30
Ooh,
minutes. Glad
are
to have
those
you with us on
pretzels?
the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show.
Hold up.
Presented by Nissan. Innovation.
Hold up.
That excites.
Time out, y'all.
Pollock and I here in the studio to break down everything.
Let them break this shit down. I'm about to break some other shit down. Hold up, y'all.
Either defensive coordinator's resume reel for sure. They're not sending this out and saying hire me because they couldn't stop.
And I'm a grown ass man, so I'm really upset about this.
What kind of adjustment can you really? Is this more X and O or is this more effort, attitude, and getting a little nasty?
Well, the first adjustment you make, Reese, is tearing the game plan up because that didn't work. I mean, we're gonna have to find some new defenses. You always come into the week and come into that game and you think you have a plan to stop a designed offense. It's not working. You got to do something a little bit different this second half. They planned all week. They didn't plan properly. They got to find some new ways to put pressure on the quarterback and make things happen on defense.
We've done what we can do here at halftime. Time to get you back out to the second half. We'll keep an eye on everything going
Yeah, I
on
just
in
asked
college
you.
football. Brad Nessler and Kirk Herbstreit ready for the call.
Okay. Y'all just heard what I just asked, right? I said, ooh, are those pretzels? Somebody gonna tell me while digging their fucking hand in the bag and putting like about 5 of them bitches in their mouth. And that's a goddamn lie when the same bag in your goddamn hand is the same bag right next to me in the bed. And I'm like, really, dog? I ain't gonna ask you for nothing. I'm just one of those pretzels, cause. Oh, so that's what you were saying, too, really? So if I ask you roll a blunt, you gonna tell me, so I can't get high? See how they do me since I don't smoke cigarettes no more? They be, you can't get high. All right. Since you don't smoke cigarettes, you think you better than us. No, I don't. I just know my lungs will be cleaner than yours. The fuck? Even though smoking weed is worse, but listen. I'm just playing. See what I'm saying? This is why you can't joke with people nowadays. Because 2021 people are sensitive. Oh, really? Like, come on, dog. I'm just playing. Hey, son, I don't see no fingers rolling. That's all good.
Boy, I hope the second half's as good as the first. Just about
what, in the process beating? Wow.
He got all of this one. Great kick.
I don't give a fuck if you're praying to Jesus. If I ask you to roll a blunt, could you do it? I love you too, Jesus. Amen. But, all right. So she gonna put me on the back burner for Jesus? Let me tell you, she don't even go to church. So you gonna put me in the back burner for Jesus? That's crazy. That's like me staying faithful in a relationship, but when I go to Vegas, I put you on the back burner for every bitch in the brothel. Like, come on, really? That don't make no sense. Like, that's what I don't understand about men in a relationship. You'll stay faithful, but as soon as you go to Vegas or whatever, and they be like, whatever happens in Vegas stays at bullshit. Let me tell you, nigga, whatever happens in Vegas, it ain't gonna stay in Vegas. Because if you took that vow before God, under the eyes of God, my nigga, he gonna reveal that shit to the light. I didn't ask you all that. See what I'm saying? I can. Oh, there we go. J.R. Rice. Oh, good run. He out there looking like Ron Dane. But nah, I ain't no abusive man. I don't beat my ladies.
From the 44-yard line.
Unless they put their goddamn hands on me, then it's on. Best believe that. My mama told me don't hit a woman, but should I fight your ass back? It's a difference. I won't hit you, but I'll fight you back.
Tackle made at the 46.
What? You know what? You want to test that theory? Okay then. My damn, this goddamn controller.
From the 46-yard line, it's second down.
Huh? Nah, I was talking about the controller. See what I'm fucking business.
Stepping up.
Can he get a touchdown downfield? There we go. About time. About time. About time, bro. He finally got one downfield, man. Hold on. You got 25 touchdown passes and 30 interceptions. Wow. Your touchdown rate interception ratio is trash. But of course, it's the game. It's however the game thinks. It's like, that's one thing about AI. AI plays it the way they think it'll play out instead of just letting it play out. You know what I'm saying? Like, I noticed one thing about video games growing up. If a video game thinks you're about to beat them or thinks they're about to lose, they will fucking turn the tables on your ass.
Staff has got a winner on their hands. You've been around kids like this. They're just fun to be around.
They're fun to be around, and I think it's infectious. His attitude, I think, permeates throughout this entire offense and really throughout the entire team. It's no wonder this team is so competitive with him at the
It's a good team, man. So all you gotta do is figure their ass out, man. That's all you gotta do. Well, since I'm beating them, I can sit back and chill and give you the Wisconsin and Penn State game, 4th and 1. Wisconsin ball. Will they go for it? I think they will. See, look, I'm on that shit. Tanner Ross, he's probably our best tackler of the season. I told you they was gonna go for it. Come on, Black. 4th and 9. They only got 4. That's Myles Gaskin.
That'll bring up 4th and 9.
Damn, Mertz still only got 26 yards. So what? Wisconsin, they a running team now. I don't give a damn. My quarterback can't really throw. Let me tell you.
Gets to about the 47-yard
Bobby Newcomb got the job done. And if you don't know who Bobby Newcomb is, go back. Not Wisconsin, but Bobby Newcomb played with Nebraska back in the mid 90s. mid and late 90s. He got the job done.
Complete. He's got room. He's at the 30.
There we go.
He's hit out of bounds at the 20.
He might be our second receiver next year. Like, come on, dog. Like, our top receivers isn't even doing what he's doing. Like, come on, man. Oh, yeah, next up, it's the championship game for the Polar Bear Classic tip-off. I play Fresno State, and we play Akron Zips. And after that, it's Washington State versus Loyola, Illinois, or Chicago, Illinois, one of them. And then it's Howard versus somebody. See, look, he's grabbing that shit and holding on to that shit now.
But he played it safe instead, and that's one of the keys to winning ball games.
I saw the blitz coming, and then I saw him turn his head like, fuck it, I gotta do something.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the
Because
first down.
after those 3 games, player, let me tell you, I'm laying my ass down and watching me some college football. Come on, Trayvon Lane.
What a play to set him up with a first and goal.
Fuck jacking that money. I don't think he scored his fucking touchdown since. I don't even remember. I don't even remember when his last touchdown was. Wow.
Zips it to the back.
Touchdown. Here we go. See, look. We get our touchdowns in small yardage. That's cool, but I'm like, when that field gets shorter and shorter and shorter, you ain't got no choice but to run the ball. I'm trying to throw the ball. So we'll call it, what flag they call now. Like I said, I'm up here watching the Wisconsin and Penn State game. I know there's other games on. I supposed to be flicking back and forth, but what update they got for us this time? Oh, no update? I know it's when they get towards the end of the season, they don't really give you no updates. Western Michigan and Michigan. Let's see what's on there. Let's see what they doing.
Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff.
Damn. Michigan 17-7.
He just drills this one. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback.
Ooh, Jesus. It seems like it's all North Carolina State and Furman.
The defense shut them down on their last drive.
They play it too.
Down 2 possessions. This offense has to step up and capitalize on this possession.
Under pressure. Incomplete.
Oh yeah, that's the game I'm waiting on, West Virginia, Maryland. 3 o'clock.
While getting drilled like that.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25.
I'm just sitting up here flicking the channel, whatever. Oh, damn.
And down he goes.
Where's the controller?
37-yard line.
I heard that motherfucker fall, but I don't see it. Ain't nobody stopping me. Wanna fly so high, I don't drop to the sea. It's myself inside what's stopping me. All the lies they talk about me. Don't you hold nothing else against me. All the space inside my head is rent-free. No weapon form shall prosper against me. But they don't get me, I'm not that monster. You're making me out to be icy, but that's not me, I don't get no sleep. That's my favorite song I did the past fight since over the summer or whatever. Oh, Oklahoma and Tulane is on.
Quick pass. Brought down at the 44-yard line.
Number 23.
Can I get a hell no? So no, I got you. Let me stop playing. For people think I'm an abusive person and disrespectful and rude and just unhinged and
They need about 3 yards to
so
get the first down.
unempathetic and unsympathetic and so unsentimental and bitter and angry and nasty and mean and give me some more words, y'all. Come on, damn. But I'm not though. I just keep it real as fuck. I keep it realer than a girl with a pair of small titties. That's how real I keep it. I didn't touch your scissors, bro. Keep talking about some goddamn scissors.
Makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
So no, your scissors right here.
They are not content to sit back and just watch their lead disappear.
Here we go.
They're
Look at
clicking
that.
right now on offense. They've found their rhythm, and as you said, they're not looking back. They're trying to extend this lead and try to put this game out of reach.
Excuse me. I didn't mean to hawk in your ear, but I had to get some hair on my throat.
On their last drive, the quarterback just picked apart the defense.
Well, I think the defense right now
Hey,
is
yo,
getting back on their
I
heels.
could possibly say I have mental issues. I don't give a damn.
One thing is that any defensive
You can
coordinator
lick
will tell you in the country,
my
you have
notes.
to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit
N-O-T-E-S.
back on your heels.
Notes.
It's 2nd and 8.
Not N-U-T-S. N-O-T-E-S. Notes. Uh-oh, Tulane keeping up with Oklahoma.
There's the strike complete. And he's tackled at the 40-yard line.
That makes it 1st and 10.
I know this ain't what y'all used to me giving y'all. Hey, I'm loving all this music I make. Yes, it's my call. So why you go judging me? Cause I sing soft. It's making all the ladies come up out they draw.
He's knocked out at the 48-yard line.
Hey, I love that song. I said I don't care if you don't ever like this.
Ball on the 48-yard
You don't gotta like this, baby. But I ain't gonna continue on my questions. I go right this. You're all on my dick now, baby. Yeah. My bad. I can hit that shit better, but like I said, y'all gotta go on my channel and listen to that shit. Let me tell you, y'all shouldn't judge me for that, because you know what? 98% of these rappers that use fucking auto-tune can't sing, hold a note, or no shit like that. But y'all listen to that shit. And it's whack. You could have rolled a bigger J than that. But y'all probably go judge my shit and say it's this, and this, blah, 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 because there ain't no auto-tune on it. That's because I don't need no auto-tune, dog. I really don't. I don't like using it. You know what I'm saying? It's icky, nasty, yuck, booey.
He's hit immediately.
This isn't even the best example, but I'm going to tell you something. This young man is really getting better at running his routes.
Because the song I was just singing you, right?
These days.
I sent it to my homegirl, right? But she ain't heard none of my music since, I'm going to say 2013, no, 2016. Yeah, she ain't heard none of my music since summer of 2016, right? And I sent her that song. She was like, I think you should take that auto-tune off it. I said, why? She said, because you don't need it.
They'll be looking for 6 points here.
I was like, really? She's like, yeah. It made me feel so good.
Throws it and it's caught for the touchdown.
I mean, I know I really can't sing, hit notes, but thank you that for someone telling me I can do at least something. But you gotta think, Jeremiah, The Dream, they're not really singers, but they can hit those notes where oh shit, my bad, wrong.
And attempt the 2-point conversion. Fresno State's going to use their first time out of the
There you
half
go.
here.
Like they can write those songs and shit
And he adds the extra
where
point.
I don't know if you know what I'm saying, where
Now for a studio update.
it don't need much effort. Oh,
After that performance, they're going to fall like Wile E. Coyote off a cliff. And for Iowa, they've now won 3 in a row. Iowa wins it 24-0. In other action, we take you out to a battle in the Pac-12. The Buffaloes have the perfect connection and a touchdown. A touchdown apiece, 7-7.
Hold up.
Absolutely shocking upset. You can count on.
So y'all just saw that USC is 5-5, right? Did you know that means USC dropped 3 games in a row? They lost 3 in a row? Ooh.
He's to the 20.
Let me tell you.
Taken down at the 23-yard line. The Huskies are just falling apart in this quarter. I mean, are there any positives you can even use to motivate the team right now?
Well, as bad as it looks and feels right now, there's still over a quarter of football to be played. You just got to forget about the mistakes, try to get a little bit of momentum created, and get confidence back in this quarterback being able to make plays for it.
Let me tell you.
Backfield with 5 wide receivers.
Oh!
Great job by the defense of getting after that quarterback.
Last time I checked, right, and I saw
he appears to be a bit rattled.
USC was 5-2, and they were atop their division of the Pac-12. But now they're 5-5, so that means they lost 3 games in a row. They dropped 3 games in a row in the back end of the season. That's not gonna. Oh! I gave you. But see, that's what's gonna force turnovers from us, by us forcing the quarterback to make bad throws. But if you come in the season 5-2 at the midway point, right? Because that's 7-8 games.
The junior makes the catch.
And you drop the next 3. That's the back end of the season. It's not even telling if you get that 6th win at the end of the season if you'll be bowl eligible. The hell. But I think USC is going to drop one more game and go 5, maybe 5-6, or maybe 6-7. I think they have 2 games left on the schedule. I don't know, not sure, but I think they'll drop the next one because they just lost this one, so they're 5-5. They'll probably drop the next 2. Actually, I think it's 2 games left on the season. So the only thing you can do, this is the greatest game he had since game 1 of his season.
And then he's getting upfield for big yards.
I think the best thing he can do.
And here comes the offense again. They'll try to make it 2 touchdowns in 2 possessions.
My bad, not he,
I love to
but
watch a quarterback when he can really get into
I think the best thing the USC can do
These guys have worked all week on their preparation to attack this
to make bowl season is to drop to 500, which is 6-6. We got 2 games left. But if they go 5-7, it's night for them. They might can sneak in. They might can sneak in a bowl game, but I doubt it. I doubt it.
2nd down and 6. Ball on their own 45. Fresno State comes to the line in complete control in this game.
Oh, he was the pitch man.
For a loss.
The defense got a great push.
I'll let that run out.
Play up well behind the line of scrimmage.
Third down now, and they need to get it inside the 49.
It's all good. The clock ran out.
3 down and 1 to go. The Bulldogs with a huge lead.
I believe since we're up big, fuck throwing the ball. Just because they're gonna need. They're gonna need about 4. Matter of fact, I'm gonna try for a 1st down. If I don't get it, I don't get it. Fuck it. They have to get 3 touchdowns.
Well, a nice
They was ready for it. They was ready.
The stat sheet that this game's been over for a long time. And that one probably should have been picked off.
Yeah, are you kidding me? There's a blanket around that receiver. Somebody else had to be open.
Look at Herb
This
Street.
one has been a blowout.
Don't get mad because you wasn't a good quarterback.
Will turn things around. Cusick is waiting for the snap.
Here we go.
This one is a beauty.
Tackle made.
Now you got to drive 70 yards down the field. Maybe 72, 73.
I think they're confused. I think it starts up front with the offensive line. They're not having the typical game that you'd expect to see from them as far as communication. I think it's affected the rest of the offense.
Early in the fourth quarter, and this one we know is over. It's an opportunity for some subs to play on one side.
It's over like the other side of the bed.
On the other.
Tanner Ross with what, 9 tackles, 8, 9.
Quality gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, they're not going to show it.
They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down. He gets rid of this one.
Let's go.
Sets up a screen. Tailback's got it. And he's taken
I knew they were going to pass it. I'm like,
Woodson with the tackle at the 41-yard line. That makes it 1st and 10.
From their own 41-yard line. 1st down.
no, they ain't been much lately. I'm just chilling. Kicking back. Ah, here we go.
Pressure coming.
Well, he's still forced to incomplete.
It might not be
Turns
a lot of
good.
fun, but when you're a receiver, you've got to be able to take some hits and hang on to the football. It's just part of the game.
He might be looking to run it. Okay. He stepped out. Man, you know what? I ain't got time to be.
Gain of 14 yards. 1st down.
1st and 10. Ball on the 45-yard line.
What the hell is going on, bro?
They'll bring him down at the 30.
Okay.
Call it a gain of 15 yards.
We're trying to get down the field, get a quick score, make a little quick rally or whatever, but dude, this game is over.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 30-yard line.
Here we go. Gary Green with the tackle.
And they make the stop at about the 31.
Oh,
This is the kind of play you want to see.
Oklahoma out there running trick plays.
Because not only is it a negative play, but this can really impact and affect the emotion of the game. Just looking down and looking at the energy on the field and even on the sidelines, you can see that the defense is fired up after that play.
2nd and 12 coming up here. Ball on the 31-yard line. Tackle made at the 21-yard line.
Gain of 10 on the play. That'll make it 3rd and 1.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
I feel a sack coming on. See, they get right there to the ball carrier and just.
Gain of 3 on the play. That makes it
Like, where's all that intensity that was before? Like, come on, man.
From the 18-yard line, it's 1st down.
We probably need to work on our conditioning.
Just throws this one away.
Only thing they doing is leaving with a field goal from the end of this part of the field.
This is the 11th play of this drive. Nice play to set up 1st and goal.
reception. That's a gain of 12 on the
Ooh,
play.
Jesus.
That makes it 1st and goal.
1st down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line.
Yeah, hopefully they don't get their hands on it. Got him.
He is drilled at the 4-yard line.
Oh, he's getting up kind of slow there.
This is the 13th play of this drive.
There we go.
Loss of run on the play. That makes this 3rd and goal.
Here we go, folks. 3rd and goal from the 4.
There we go. 4th down. Come on, kick that field goal. Not your dumb ass dare try to go for it.
Breaks it up. That brings us 4th and goal.
And your dumb ass will try to go for it. But I got some for that. Hallelujah. Kids, hear this. Devin's got some weed. Don't give him a fuck if you diss. Uh-oh.
I think they had to go for it given the circumstances. They just couldn't pull it off.
Told you. I see what it is now. I see where our defense come from. Pressure. Our defense only play at a high level if we can put pressure on the quarterback. Okay, so we'll just run it
Both teams are
down your
playing
throat.
out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Fresno State looking to add to this big lead here. And he carries the ball for a nice gain.
All right, when them dudes be going down for that run like that, they body be looking all twisted. Let's see. No good run plays. Like, come on, dude.
From their own 9-yard line. 2nd down. And down he goes at the 9.
No gain on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Well, we took down the number 5 team today. Did it in a nice orderly fashion. Didn't embarrass them. There we go. All we gotta do is just move the ball, let the clock run.
From their own 18-yard line. 1st down. Makes it out
Damn.
to maybe the 19-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That brings up 2nd.
He ran right into it. Half lap. Face ass, boy. Damn, even the duck got defense.
Brought down at the 20.
That's a gain of 1 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 8.
I'm tired of seeing that shit.
3rd down again. A little more than 2 minutes to go in the 4th quarter.
The bars. Ooh, knocked 2 niggas over.
The 32-yard line.
Yeah, they feel it in their bones. It's over. It is done. I'll take, yeah. I'll let them take the 350.
He's gobbled up in the backfield.
More plays like this, and the coaching staff is going to need to change up the blocking scheme. You can't allow
Nice shit
the
for that
defense to play in your
motherfucking weak
backfield.
ass, that weak ass option. Whatever, nigga. Your mama, fool.
This is the 8th play of this drive.
God bless you. Damn, you keep grabbing him by his neck, nigga. This ain't no fucking massage, dog. Like, come on, dog.
That makes it 3rd and 7.
Well, they'll line it up again on 3rd down. 2 for 2 so far on this drive. Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
There we go. That's game, baby. You can grab my balls, choke my chicken, and call me a winner, because that's game.
This is the 10th play of this drive.
Just give him one more.
And he's tackled at
One weak-ass one.
Fresno State staff just dancing on the sideline. Their star player came through for them, and they couldn't be happy.
Well, the staff has to feel good. The entire team should feel good. And I know you and I just having a chance to sit back and watch this young man play. Just an outstanding performance and something that this entire team will be able to build on.
That brings this broadcast to a close. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Brad Nessler. We'll see you soon for another edition of NCAA Football 14.
Well, knock the number 5 team off. We done our job. Breathing the sniper's breath, I exhaled him. Smoke the Buddha through righteous breath, deep like a Simon. Sneaker Uzi in the lining on my armor jack. Hey, I fuss with this junk.
Dusty, you talk about McCutcheon there. You know, 4 years ago, did the top-level corner choose Oklahoma because of their defensive prowess over Alabama? I say not. I think that's a tribute to Alex Grinch, what this program's done on the defensive side of football. Roy Manning, all these coaches.
But yeah, that's the end of that game. It's about to end this stream and come with some college basketball. Ooh, damn. Okay, so he's back at 72%. That's good, though. Only sacked one time. That's good, though. He was peeled back when he slid. When he slid. Damn. Damn. Ooh. Excuse me for the sound effects, but Pratt got his ass laid for Tulane, quarterback number 7. Ooh. Ooh. He hit his bare head on the grass, man. Yeah, take him out. He done for the game. Damn. They're going to throw him out. They're going to call that targeting. Told you. They're going to eject him. Told you. They're going to say it's targeting, and they're going to eject him. Watch. It's not targeting, and I don't think they should eject him, but you know how the white man is. I would say this. He led with his shoulder. But if he saw that man about to slide, though, bruh, I would have just. He was leaning with his shoulder. saw him about to slide. Well, he saw him about to slide, led with his shoulder. If I see a man about to slide, I'm going to open my arms up like a bear hug. So if I hit him or if I don't hit him, I just go over top of me, slide over my arms. I ain't going, I see him about to slide and just still lean with my shoulder. Like, he wanted to get him one. Look. Boom.
Man, that looks absolutely vicious. You really hope Michael Pratt's okay. That's really tough as a defender because he's coming to hit Dave before Pratt even starts to slide. And as Key Lawrence,
nah, man.
Transfer again, already in the tackling motion, then that's when Pratt goes to slide. That's a really tough situation to be in as a defender.
He could have dropped to the ground. You know what I'm saying? That's a good motion to teach people, to teach a lot of defensive backs. If you to avoid targeting. If you see some targeting about to happen, just drop to the ground. Just let them come. Oh, wow, good. Glad they ain't called it targeting. You know what I'm saying? But that shit, like, he was ready to mix his ass up. Let me tell you, this target, my bad, because I know this John Ryan, y'all sitting looking at it, but this targeting rule, it's gonna unnecessary roughness. That's what I was looking for. When DJ scored the first touchdown with the second touchdown, he tossed him out because he had 3 rushing touchdowns. When they tossed him out, yeah, that's what it is, unnecessary roughness. That's what I'm talking about. I don't think they need to put him back in the game though. Because he hit his head on the bare ground. Like, I don't care what you say. Even though that is grass and dirt, my nigga, grass and dirt still hurts. But I'm glad that nobody got ejected. Where's you doing? Oh, my drawers vibrating. Oh, that's my phone. Okay, so we got the games around the country. Texas A&M took a loss. Clemson beat the hell out of FCS team. Yeah, it really was. Like, don't put that man back in the game. Like, he back in, but, hey. So we ran the ball and passed the ball efficiently. We only had 1 turnover. That is great. Against a 9-1 team at that. Maybe I just had the football Jones in my bones. You feel me? I don't know what it was, but I was focused. I made some bad throws, but who doesn't? But normally, y'all probably see me make 4 or 5 bad throws. I remember I threw 7 interceptions at the beginning of the season. And, well, I thought that was Tom Coughlin. I'm about to say, dude, you back coaching? But we beat the number 5 team. Took care of business. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the last game of the season. After this, well, the next game is the last game of the season. So we're gonna go check it. Oh, Ohio State is number 2. Scores and schedules. Okay, so they only gave us. Oh, so I guess our game was a Thursday. Okay, so as we go over our schedule for the first part of the season, so as you can see, Damn, Stanford went 6-4. Damn. Maryland went 2-8. Goddamn. Shout out to Maryland though. They play West Virginia this evening at 3:30. I'm waiting on that game because that's a rivalry game anyway. So, and oh, I'm about to say interception. Damn, Hawaii only won one game. Ooh, Jesus. Yup. The last, oh man, Wyoming 1-8. Alright, so the last game is Wyoming. I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's the Saturday after Thanksgiving. They're 1-8. It'll be a blowout. Do you want to see me whoop ass and talk shit? Play this game, whoop ass and talk shit? Or just go straight into the conference championship? If so, let me know. Because if so, I'll play. Because I'll play their ass tonight. If that's so. So I'm going to advance it to the next week. Last game is at Wyoming. We won our senior. Like, let me tell you, our seniors was on one. Whatever seniors we had on the field, because our defensive line was seniors. Most of our offensive line was seniors, and I think a few of our receivers, our wide receivers, are seniors. So tell me, hey, how you doing? I'm blessed. Amen. All right, you know what? If you want to see me play Wyoming, which I'm thinking about the decision, I might do play him tonight. I don't know. But if you want to see me play them tonight, just let me know, dog, and I'll play them tonight. Let me know in this video or in one of the next 3 videos I'm about to upload, because after this, I'm about to get into my championship game for the Polar Bear Classic tip-off. College Hoops 2K8. Then after that, Washington State there at the Paradise Jam tournament. I like watching tournament games. And after that, I'm gonna see the homie Bo Locke and my little cousin Marcus Curtis go out there and do their thing. Howard, I forgot who Howard plays, but I think it's Seton Hall if I'm not mistaken. But Howard plays somebody. You know what's crazy? Kobe Kennedy and Maurice Harvey. They committed to Stanford. Every time a team commits to another school that's in our that's in a conference that I'm playing, when they commit to that team, who's the finalist for the Heisman? Hold up. Who's the finalist for? Wait, I did not even know we had all these finalists. See, I'm so into my basketball. I did not know we had finalists for Heisman, Bednarik, or Bednarik, however you say it. The Nagurski, the Remington, the Lombardi, the Maxwell, the O'Brien. They DJ probably is the finalist for the Maxwell, the finalist for the O'Brien. Hell, you never know. He's probably the finalist for the goddamn Heisman too. I'm gonna check those, and when I come back to the next video, I'm gonna tell you who's the finalist. Matter of fact, I might mention it in the next video that I'm about to post. Well, the next video I'm about to do, which is College Hoops 2K8. So this is saved. I'm about to post this video, and I'll catch y'all on the next video, College Hoops 2K8. Stay tuned. Peace.